Because?
Yeah, well, the versatility you get with the orb.
Round begins in.
Yeah, it's
3,
just really
2,
powerful in my eyes.
1. Fight.
True. And who are we starting on?
I'm on Mike, but
Alright.
sliding around to the Mega Health and then straight to the LG.
Standard start here, both players knowing where each other are. Mike with that tri-bolt.
Wow.
Oh, does get some pretty good damage off there, but cops a bit in return, and now he's just kind of stuck around here. He's got to wait for Knight to make a move. Oh, Knight with the rail. That would have been a crippling rail. Oh, and he's going straight in. Mike has the wrong weapon out, and he gets owned. And yeah, Mike just holding out that tri-bolt a little bit too long, being too predictable, and Knight already with a strong start.
Impressive.
Yeah. Great orb play. Like I would say it's a little bit aggressive, but just good timing in between those tri-bolt shots. Like with the reload, there was so much time for him to do that cheeky move.
Yeah, absolutely. And Knight, with a good run on these items here, although he's not going to go for that heavy, and he's got his rail out there. It's, oh, probably could have got a push through the telly, but Mike's playing it safe, and Mike is going to go and try to get that rail himself. Knight stuffing up the rocket jump would have cut him off, would have had more stack as well. Maybe would have taken some damage on the way in, but interesting move, maybe for the better that he didn't make the rocket jump, I'm not sure. Oh, the damage with the tri-bolt is very good. But he's not going in. Okay, not quite enough stack. Mega spawning, and he's going to keep playing it safe. And Knight only half living up to his most defensive credibility right now.
Yeah, he's pressuring Mike pretty well, actually.
Yeah.
He's definitely in survival mode, and maybe Knight even wants to take some damage to remove a light from the map.
Yeah, true. I'd be surprised if Mike doesn't go back for that light, and Knight can drop down to this teleporter. He's not going to though. He's going to keep playing it safe. Go get that heavy, and he'll probably go for the push now. I do kind of feel like Knight could be like butting heads a little bit harder, but oh, that's a great read.
Stopwatch.
That's a really good read, and yeah, that cripples Mike. Mike really doesn't have much to his name now.
Oh, great!
And
Real.
yeah, if he keeps hitting rails like this, he's gonna just floor this map. Where's the spawn? There he is. Oh, big damage. He's got, oh, good timing there on the mega.
Oh,
big damage though with the
yeah.
tri-bolt.
Yeah, and Knight did not hit anything. And yeah, with the lightning gun, you can go a little stranger, but he gets popped into the air by the first rocket.
Yeah, Mike just whiffed maybe 50 damage with lightning gun then. That probably would have won in the fight, but what was that?
Yeah.
It surprised him completely. I didn't hear a single thing on the way in there.
Me neither. Like sometimes you wish is that it has the same beeps as diabolical. Because like sometimes there's just someone appearing behind you. And the only thing you can be is frustrated.
Oh, what a move by Knight there, just to go straight in on the body. That's big balls play right there.
Stopwatch.
And yeah, that's not the most defensive. So I'm liking this play from Knight right now. He is shedding his old skin right in front of us. Oh, big rocket.
Yeah.
Rail's good. Oh, 5 HP.
Yeah, but the Mega Health is there to greet him.
That was super tight. And I mean, if Mike got that frag there, he would have gone on the Mega, would be set up for this heavy, and the score would be 2-4. So that was a pretty big deal. Oh, good orb. Oh, wow. Yeah, not quite a good orb actually. I take it back. Kind of orbed in there without much health. Kind of looking a bit like me earlier.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, you had
5
interesting
minutes
orbs. But you had taken some wine. At least people were saying that. So they were a bit too relaxed.
Yeah. I don't know.
Are you known as the happy drunk in the community?
Well, last season I made sure that I hadn't been drinking before any of my games.
Okay,
And
nice.
I won, so...
Ah.
Yeah. But that was Division 2. So,
Okay.
you know.
This time you have to be tryharding.
Yeah. Mike and Knight just kind of feeling each other out now. Neither really pushing the occasion too hard. I guess Mike is being quite demonstrative on the way that he moves around the map, just like being like, "This is mine. I'm taking it." But he's not forcing the handshake or the fight to go to a frag. And you know, 3 minutes and a half, 3.5 minutes left now. Oh no! Mike had everything. He was so stacked, and now he's gone given up everything. That is devastating. And this is a bit of a tilt push by Mike, but oh my gosh!
Yeah, that
The
was
plasma is just not good enough, and the LG was really strong. And
angry LG.
That bumped his LG up from 26% to 31% in just that one fight. So. Well, that was a pretty important frag. 4 frags, 3 minutes is definitely possible, but Knight is known for his strong defensive play, as I've said many times already, and I don't know. This is a tall order for Mike. It's a shaky cam.
Yeah.
The Blair Witch Project Pika edition.
Born identity.
Oh, Knight's doing a great job of wasting time here, honestly. Oh, what is this? Knight, that is so cheeky. He's trying to get both items.
He didn't go through.
Oh, I love it though. I love it. He just left the heavy as well. Just went for it. Oh, he's. Oh, that could have. I mean, if that rocket was on the health, he would have gotten the frag.
Yeah.
But you know, this is getting away from Mike now. 2 minutes.
Yeah, let's give him some screen time.
$14 damage. You hate to see it. Oh, decent rail. Oh, even up the stacks. After this heavy, he'll have more stack, but Knight's coming in actually, does decent damage. Oh, confuses him with the orb. I mean, that is it's tough. You have to make a choice, you know, as the other player in that situation. Do you look at the orb? You're gonna keep looking at the angle. And then, yeah, it's 50-50. And a good gamble by Knight, I guess. Oh, no way. Alright, 4 minutes. I mean, four frags, 1 minute. I mean, it is possible. He's gonna have to make it happen right now. He's looking for him. Knight's actually just waiting on the Mega, which I think Mike really didn't think would happen. Oh, he can frag him. He's got to hit it. Oh, he didn't hit it. Oh, he gets it. 3 frags, 20 seconds. Okay. Oh, he spawned straight away. He spawned. He didn't delay. He didn't delay. Mike, get him. Oh, bad luck. Bad luck. That was tight. That was well played by Knight this map, honestly.
Yeah, Mike made it exciting.
Yeah, this was a good game. This was a good map. Like, I definitely thought that, you know, by their past matchups or whatever, it would be more one-sided. So, well played, Mike, and also tonight as well. All right. Prediction results are in. 62% voted for Knight. Okay. 5k points go to Salty and Toast to Work.
Like I called you the happy drunk, but I'm going to fetch myself a beer. Like it's 1:30.
Wait.
It's time.
Wait, is 1:30 in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
But
That's
it's
Australian drinking hours.
it's 28 degrees, and
Yeah, well, you gotta drink. You know, you don't have a choice at this point, do you?
yeah, cold beer. Is this my addiction talking, or
Is it a wheat beer? What kind of beer is it?
it's
You know what? Go get the beer, then we
okay.
can talk about it.
Okay. I'll show the picks and pens.
But what's the best Australian beer, chat? What do you reckon? At the moment, right now, your favorite beer that you can get in Australia. No, no one's got anything. Bunch of non-beer drinkers in this chat. Corona, really softy. I'd say that's a bit controversial, mate. I'm liking myself the XPAs at the moment. Grifter, Filter, Bolter, they're all pretty good. Galena vs Visor on Molten is a difficult matchup for the Galena. The Visor is just so punishing on this map. And yeah, I mean, if you can play the time shards really, really well as Galena, you can just suck them up, and that is like probably the best play.
Okay, they're both ready. We're sticking on.
I think Galena's just a comfort pick. Yeah, it's just APAC S.
Good.
Yeah. Galena's just a comfort pick for a lot of people because she's like medium good on most maps or any map. On Molten, I think people like Galena because you can like kind of turtle one side of the map and then you can lock the rail down and keep them away from the rail. But yeah. Anyway, what kind of beer you got there?
I've got an Afligem triple, Belgium beer.
What kind of beer is that?
Yeah, an Opdij beer they call it.
Uptie. I don't know what that is.
No, yeah, like I don't know the English word.
Dark beer?
Let's see.
What color?
Orangey yellow.
Okay. Probably like some kind of IPA or yeah. Anyway, all right, let's get into it. We're starting this one on Knight.
2, 1, fight.
And he gets the mega spawn. Goes straight to the rail. Actually, this is a good op of this spawn. It's cheeky, but you steal that light away and you get the rail. And yeah, now look at the position that Knight is in. Very commanding start straight off the bat, and I don't think Mike will know that he's got the rail actually. Mike already doing a good job of sucking up these time shards. You can see he's already got 2 totems up. Oh, rail fight. Anyone can win it.
Stopwatch.
Oh, falls onto the totem. That rail would have killed, but Mike not quite able to connect. And yeah, good start here by Mike. Honestly, I'd be pretty happy about that. Although he lost his totems, he can stack them back up. Oh, now that is... And yeah, visor's popped. Mike playing a bit of...
Okay, it's called Belgian Abbey beer.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Very important to know that.
You only find out these personal details about Rob when you get into the caster's booth with him, see? Oh, Knight almost walking off the edge there. What was that? And, I mean, this is an interesting map so far. Knight actually didn't kill that totem. I don't think he realized that. Mike is here very early. Oh, not a good spot for Mike. Yeah. Fuck, that's so dangerous. It's just so hard, that fight, to pull out your rail and try to take rails from underneath, because as soon as you miss one, they're just dropping on you. Oh, they've just got so much time to rain down rockets. And, yeah. Okay, so the floodgates have opened here. Knight going for the frags. He's actually quite low. Oh, wow. Knight's actually quite low here. He's got to be careful he doesn't get fragged. And Mike's coming right in, as he probably should.
Nice.
But, oh, great fighting ability by Knight, but 1 HP, that'll do it.
Scorpion fights.
And Knight's not going for the refrag here. Okay, so... Knight finds that totem.
Death is the only release. I will not grant you that privilege.
Yeah, and this is the strategy you often see from Galena players on Molten. The turtling the heavy side of the map with the rail. You keep the rail out of your opponent's hands, you get all the time shards, and you get your overstack because you turtle your totems up. It's a pretty solid strat. The only problem is you need to get frags, you know? If you're not getting any frags, then you know, how are you going to win the map? So you're just relying on your opponent to kind of push you like this. Knight just comes straight in here. He wants that rail, I think. Yeah, he's going to drop it. There he goes. He gets it, but...
Yeah, at a certain cost.
And every time Mike lets him into this side of the map, he's got to start again, you know, with the whole totem thing. So he's probably only got maybe 2 more opportunities to do this before he has to switch up his playstyle. Is that a rocket jump? Yeah, he rocket jumped up. Okay. Oh, a bit of footsies here. Mike taking way too much damage. He's gonna go in anyway. Oh, he's lucky he gets away with it.
Yeah.
He's very lucky to get away with all that, and this is actually... Now he can contest this Mega 1 second before it spawns. He's ran around it, but he doesn't know. Oh, devastating there from Mike. He could have dived it. Would have had a commanding position and stack. But, yeah.
He still did decent damage, I would say. Although now also that light...
Oh, that's devastating.
Gets blocked and the rocket hits.
That's devastating,
Yeah.
honestly. He put in so much work there to get to that point. Oh, okay.
Almost a telefrag. And Mike doing self-damage
That's
to
cute.
get the overstack.
Got his overstack. Yeah. Oh, but he just like kind of stood around looking at the wall for too long. And Knight just turned up. And yeah, this is starting to get a little bit out of hand here from Mike. Although he's still got 2 totems up. Mike's going to try to fight for this Mega. Not sure about this. Decent position. Knight just comes straight in. The middies hit though. Yeah, you know, Mike did good damage, but by the end of it, he didn't have much of a choice, I guess. He had to stick around. Oh, wow. Knight's fighting is just, like, a little bit superior. And I just don't see how Mike can get in on Knight now at this point. 4 frags and to be the second time we're seeing Galena on Molten tonight getting taken down.
Yeah, and Knight is just taking positions that it's very hurtful for Feetwind, also known as Mike, to enter into a fight.
Yeah. And this is like, you know, this is the style of play that Knight is famous for, where he's just like demonstratively putting out damage, but at the same time not just like running at the opponent. So you get put in this position as the opponent where you're just like, what can I do at this point? I don't have health, I don't have items, and my opponent has way more stack, and he's just not killing me, and the clock's ticking, you know? And it's actually quite difficult to play against. Oh, Mike needs to hit all these shots right now, and there he goes. Oh, the look away from Knight, he's like, I've knocked you off the map. Yeah. Let's get on with it. Oh, this could be a frag. Oh. Nice. Beautiful 100 rocket. The knack some of these top players have at hitting those hundo predicts is pretty impressive, honestly. I think he hit that totem. Mike's got to force the action now. He's only got 2 minutes and yeah, look, he's just not able to make it happen. Oh, he's found him. One good rocket will get the frag. Oh, he fell off. And Knight's getting away.
Yeah, the only prize he got was the heavy.
82. You know, Knight is a hell of a player. You know, you have to say like he's a really good player. I think he's come like third a couple of times in a couple of AQLs. I think he might have come second once. And oh no, I think third. But you know, he's constantly up there placing in the tops. But I think he's trying to work out how his playstyle can translate to getting dubs at the highest level, and I don't think he's quite got that down yet. But as far as his fighting and mechanics and all that goes, I think it's pretty top notch. Like, you just can't get in on him. Like, only the very top players can push him, basically. Like, look at him. He's solid as a rock. Mike is a great player. You know, he's been in Division 1 many times. If most people he plays against, he'll just be able to like run around, hit rails and steamroll. And he can't even get a sniff on Knight. Not even a sniff. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Wow, yeah. GG's tonight.
This looked easy.
Yeah, he made it look so easy. Well played. Well, that was a good night of games. Honestly, the first 2 series went to a third map and down to the final frag, pretty much. And the third series was also a really good game. I gotta say, Division 1, we didn't stick around for a second, guys. Let's just go over Division 1 for a second. Division 1 this season has Dandaking, Steej, Fraze, and Camma in it. And I know we didn't see any of them tonight,